Thank you, and good morning. My name is Tony Hwang, State Senator for the 28th District. I also come to voice my opposition to these proposed rate increases, but I come from a context of feedback from so many of our constituents that are unable to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning in the middle of summer to be able to voice their thoughts and concern. And I certainly want to be able to reflect their voice. Saying that, I understand that the Affordable Care Act, along with our current access exchange, has very noble intentions to be able to provide care and access to all the people in our community. But unfortunately, the plan is flawed and the execution is simply not working, as we've seen by the incredibly high rate increases that are being asked year after year. If nothing else, the Affordable Care Act is absolutely unaffordable. And what we've seen and what I've heard from the community, and I wanted to articulate that, is the fact that the middle class, the small businesses, the people that are outside of the access exchange policy programs are truly the individuals footing the burden, the financial burden of these. If you're looking at Anthem's 26.8, along with a lot of other rate increases that they're looking at, and you're looking at Connecticut's 39.8% increase outside of the exchange, it really sends a loud and clear message that something is not working. No matter how well-intentioned, no matter how well philosophically, analytically it is purported to work, the system is not working, and we have to recognize that. The last thing I would offer to you is this. If there's nothing else that we do moving forward, we have to understand you have to operate this business, this access to health care, based upon three principles. You have to be able to afford a sense of predictability. The consumer has been on a roller coaster ride of up and down and rate increases without any sense of predictability. Number two, we have to truly understand how program works to afford a sustainability program. There has to be a truly organic, manageable program combined with predictability that the consumer can understand, and not have these hearings at 9 o'clock in the morning again in the summer where people who are working and trying to make a living can't come and have their voice be heard. And I think the third, first and foremost, is transparency. The idea that we're having this and the difficulty for people to get information about this is remarkable. So let's remember that as we move forward. Predictability, sustainability, and transparency above all, it's something that we sorely have been lacking in this whole process. So I appreciate the opportunity to speak. Thank you for the clock.
Thank you, Senator.